What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Houston Productions video. I'm your host Lucas to bring you another episode of the Weekend Watch. I am here to save your weekend yet again, save you from the endless scrolling, the endless hours of frustration when you're looking for something new. Yes, I'm here to make sure that you turn off that rerun, turn off that movie you've seen before, and tune into something new. I don't have any scary things per se on this week's Weekend Watch, but I do have a couple things that might inspire some Halloween costumes, and I did include some Emmy winners since the Emmys just passed. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get started. And let's move into my first recommendation that actually comes from Netflix, and it is a limited series, a true crime series, which is something that Netflix does exceptionally well, is their true crime. And this true crime series is called The Sins of Our Mother. This true crime series follows their relationship with an estranged mother and her oldest child. Now, the reason for their estrangement is quite simple and quite devastating. The mother is accused of murdering the two youngest siblings of their oldest child. So tune into this 3-part limited series to find out why the mother did such a thing. How could she go against what every motherly instinct teaches you to do, which is to harm her children? So tune into The Sins of Our Mother only on Netflix to find out. And that's going to lead directly into my second recommendation that comes from Hulu, and it is actually an Emmy award-winning series led by Amanda Seyfried called The Dropout. This series led by Amanda Seyfried is actually quite good. I thoroughly enjoyed sitting down for this one and completely understand why she won an Emmy. It centers around the idea, but what happens when ambition and fame, those things that so many people seek to have, go terribly wrong and lead to the downfall and loss of everything of one of the world's youngest female billionaires. She loses everything in a blink of an eye, and you'll have to tune into Hulu to find out why. And chugging right along and moving into my number 3 recommendation that comes from HBO Max this week. It is one of those Halloween costume inspired ideas I was talking about, and it is none other than the John Cena series Peacemaker. This series, led by John Cena, like I just mentioned, is a hilarious one. John Cena's acting has steadily gotten better and better, and I would actually throw him into the ranks of the Mark Wahlbergs and the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnsons, where they kind of started out a little rocky and rough with their acting, but have kind of found their niche and just completely gone with it. This series picks up right where the 2021 Suicide Squad movie left off, so don't get that confused with the other Suicide Squad movie. But this follows John Cena's Peacemaker as he returns from his interaction with Bloodsport and realizes that freedom just isn't free and there's a price to pay for his. This comedy series is absolutely fantastic and has probably one of the best opening credit sequences I have seen in a long time. So tune into HBO Max to catch John Cena's Peacemaker. And let's keep this moving right along into my number 4 recommendation, which is also an Emmy winner. And this one didn't just win a couple, this one actually racked it up pretty good at the Emmys. And it comes from Apple TV Plus, and it is none other than the Adam Scott-led series Severance. This actually has been one of the more interesting series to come out in a while. Led by Adam Scott, he plays a character named Mark who leads a group of office workers. These office workers have had a procedure done, a procedure to separate their memories from their work life and their personal life. But when a mysterious stranger starts to appear on the outside world, in the everyday type of life, they begin to start questioning things around the office. So tune into Apple TV Plus to figure out what is really going on and why, and then tune in to see why this won so many Emmys, because it definitely deserved all of them. And that's going to move us into my 5th and final recommendation, and this is yet again one of those Halloween costume type of ideas. And yes, I know that a lot of people have probably already dressed up as some of these characters, but with the latest season just coming out this year, I'm sure there's going to be a resurgence of some of these superhero costumes. So coming from Amazon Prime, it is none other than The Boys. This series concept is simple. What would superheroes really be like? Because I don't think that they would be the Marvel superheroes that we see, or even the DC superheroes we see. I imagine that some of these people would be drunk on power, and in this show, they fully show it. This is a quite graphic type of show, so little ones need to sit this one out for sure. But like I've said before, you know your kids better than I. But anyways, this show is absolutely incredible, and it's been one of my favorite shows of the last couple years. The concept, like I said, is just a group of superheroes who are basically doing what real superheroes would do. But when one of these superheroes actually commits a crime directly related to our main character, he sets out on a mission to expose these superheroes for the assholes that they really are. So tune into Amazon Prime to catch The Boys. And there you have it, guys. That's going to wrap up another episode of The Weekend Watch. I cannot thank you enough for watching this far into the video. And if you haven't done so, please go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that like button. Then you can hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like, what you're looking forward to. Have you seen any of these shows? Or just kind of chat about the Emmys or something industry related. Or tell me something you want me to cover. I'm completely open to your feedback, guys. So thank you again. And if you're feeling even more generous than that, go ahead and share this with a buddy. Anything will help this channel grow. With that being said, guys, thank you. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Happy watching and enjoy your weekend.